ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Red Grim Gaming. My name is Leon, and we are going to be continuing in Sound Mind. Right? With me, as always, on my Sunday excursions, ask my wife. Tell them your name. Tell the nice cretins of the internet what it is you do here. And
Yell at people.
what do you yell at on stream? Here, no, like on the camera. What do you do? God damn it! It fucking changed our camera properties again. I'm gonna just burn all the companies that just change their stuff. See this? See how like our hand is just look at this. Look at this fuzz I can turn into when I move too fast. Yeah, stop automatically fixing that for me. I don't need low light compensation. Thank you. There, that's how motion works. Maybe don't fuck with my settings, and I know better than you, OBS. I'm about to just build my whole own streaming software that just doesn't do anything automatically for you. And then you know what'll happen when I update it? Nothing will fucking break. It'll just work every time you use it. What a fucking masterful stroke of genius that would be, right?
Stuff actually working?
Yeah, because the settings just won't change till it's done.
Says, hello, how are you? 1 sec, ad.
Yeah, I usually just wait until he says he's back. Because he's going to be another 20 seconds or something. Hey, there you are. Welcome to the stream, Tipway. How you doing? You just missed me ranting about how OBS has to just automatically change your settings because, you know, you're too stupid to run your own stream, I guess. And Twitch might be in at least hot water as far as I'm concerned. And I'll be honest with you guys, there's just this little part of me that wants to just go look into YouTube streaming and just go over there. Because I wonder if YouTube actually keeps up with everything they promised, because we are no longer allowed to save our VOD for more than 14 days. And they deleted half of our VOD again. They just cleared it. I didn't get to upload it, didn't get to export it. And they sent me an email going, well, just set up your OBS to record it every time you stream. I'm like, yeah, I've got fucking terabytes and terabytes of drive space to just save hours and hours of footage. Yeah, that won't crash my computer every once in a while and cause huge fucking problems. Are you stupid, Twitch? Quit being anti-fucking consumer and actually get off your ass and fix your platform. Tipwee says, I went to see Multiverse of Madness tonight. All right. Or today, whatever. Good.
You want?
Good, you saw it. And, without spoiling, what are your impressions? Because Lily hasn't seen it. Although, to be fair, there's not really anything you can spoil. It didn't really affect a whole lot of larger Marvel canon in any way, and I've got my opinions of it. But how did you like it? I hope none of you, like, hear my opinions on movies and stuff. And I hope I don't ruin stuff for people. Because I certainly don't try to. What?
You ruined like all of the movies that we watched together for me.
I like just point out things that I observe. It's not like I'm going, your opinion is
No,
like,
I'll
that's
be like,
not what I mean.
oh, I really like this movie. Like, we should watch it. And then we watch it, and you're like, this is stupid. That's stupid. This is. And I'm like, well, I could have just kept it to myself then and liked it forever.
I mean, it's not like I'm doing that to actively ruin it for you. But like when when we're watching a movie and something doesn't make sense, I will definitely just go, why? Or like,
You know, you can do that like intern.
nah, because sometimes I want to turn the movie off at a certain point.
And you could say, like, I don't like this movie, can we stop watching it? Instead of just ruining it for somebody that likes it.
I know, but it turned into a fight the one time I tried to do that.
I didn't realize that's what you were saying.
I mean, sometimes I can get a laugh out of just what people think is clever. Because a lot of times what they like, you'll come up with like if you come up with a clever solution or something, but you have to convolute the plot in a way that isn't realistic to get to that solution. The solution is no longer clever because the plot to get there didn't make any sense.
Like, okay.
I mean, that's fine, but like, I don't stop talking in just any other facet of day to day living. The only time you'll get me to be quiet is either if you very specifically ask for quiet, I will find something else to do. You've never asked for quiet. Don't even start shaking your head like you've done that. You've never just gone, I just want it to be quiet in here for an hour. Never said that. You've never
I'm like
expressed a desire
very
for it.
clearly like reading, talking to me. Like, I'm gonna stab.
And then I don't talk to you again.
No, then you talk to yourself.
I mean, didn't say you wanted quiet still. You just said you didn't want me to talk to you, and yeah, I'm not quiet.
It doesn't matter.
But that's just it, though. I'm not quiet in any other facet of anything. My alone time isn't quiet. Tibby says, I honestly didn't like one explanation in the movie. Yeah, I... Like, did you watch WandaVision? Because without spoiling, I think it fully betrays WandaVision. Entirely. The whole show and everything you felt and the meaning of in that show. And all the setup it had going for it. I think it absolutely just ruins it. And I don't know, there's not a lot else I can say without like ruining the movie, and I just don't. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm just always verbal about something. Like I'm at work and something will be like, I'm working in the outside garden center at a hardware store. We're outside, right? Right. So they built like the little registers with these little like rain boxes and weather boxes to protect all the electrical equipment, right? Yeah. There isn't even a sign on them to flip and just say you're open. And the one in the middle, the second one you walk up to, is this big box that absolutely blocks the vision of the remaining two. So I'm working on the third register on the other side of the box. And nobody can fucking see me. There's no way to indicate that I am in the lane open other than me to walk all the way around the box and go, I can take you over here. Which gets daunting. Like, I didn't sign, like, I'm a cashier. At no point should I feel like I'm really getting my steps in for my gym, you know, for my doctor to be proud of.
Places I want to say what the game about, but I feel.
I guess you could bug me on Discord. Like, if you send me, like, a PM or something. Or on Twitter, or however you want to do it. Because I know there's a lot to talk about to the movie. But I will say that my biggest flaw with it is the first Doctor Strange is very clever, it's inventive, and every time they have used Doctor Strange, it has been this spectacular, like, wild explosion of what the imagination could concoct as far as what you think magic would be. And then this movie just forgets how to do that except for one scene, and that one scene is really just kind of stretched. You know, like it just kind of lacks the creativity of every previous appearance of Doctor Strange. Like picture him fighting Thanos, and he's sitting there, and he goes whoosh, and like all the arms come out, and then it's multiples of him, and they're all lashing him, and he calls down the meteor, and he's turning it into like petals, and just all this wild fucking shit. And then they just kind of forgot how to do that. And went with a very physical, punchy sort of Doctor Strange.
Places
with...
I sent.
All right. I'll have to like fish around on every different platform to know which one. I'm sure it's Discord. Uh, you'll have to elaborate a little bit on what you mean by that as far as explanation, because it doesn't quite sum up. Because I didn't get that, like that concept at all didn't really appeal to me, other than if you mean more of like a like how they kind of what if the shit out of a bunch of stuff. Oh, you know what? I do think I know what you mean. All right. But feel free to elaborate anyway, just so I could be 100% sure. Let's load up the game, shall we? Last time on In Sound Mind, we continued to be the world's worst therapist. Not only are we treating the dead, we actively ignored a completely... So, alright, you went to bed last time.
Yes.
Okay, so, Motor Skull, Bull Monster Man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he came after us. We eventually led him down into a quarry. We made his rage destroy himself, and then we threw pills at him until he calmed down. And then he accepted, finally, his sort of fate, and had you hook, like, the cow engine thing up to where he crashed his car in a violent outrage at the quarry, killed himself, and just rip his own engine out. So he kind of suies in this moment. His, like, spirit form suicides himself. And, yeah. Then we go walking back and we listen to the end tapes that play out and tell us exactly how we had the discussions. Yeah, the very last tape we have is him declaring that he is going to go violently solve his own fucking problem. Fuck this, and I'm out. And he left, and apparently we did nothing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we just kind of told him, like, no, you should really calm down. And he's like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go show him what fucking blah, blah, blah.
City.
Yeah, I see what you mean. And yes, that is a weird thing, but to be honest with you, that's actually like a modern like philosophical theory. Because that doesn't spoil much in obviously it's the multiverse, right? Hey, I'm a tree!
Hey!
Thank you very much for the starting raid.
We haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, how you been? Hello, my favorite couple. Aw, you're such a sweet liar. I love it. Anyway, how have you guys been? Come on in. We haven't quite started yet.
Getting there.
And we're Red Grim Gaming for all of I'm a Tree's Raiders. My name is Leon, and she says, sweet liar, my nose hasn't grown since. You've even fooled your nose. Weird. But I'm Leon. I am the, like, head of Red Grim Gaming. You'll find me on every stream we ever do, because I kind of run this show.
Leon is the stream.
Lily here is my co-host. She's here on all of our quote-unquote nights, which if you look in our schedule, you can see. And then my brother Lord Croven joins me for one of the other two streams. And then I just kind of solo, so I can. Usually, I use Tuesdays as a way to kind of.
And we got Winston.
Tuesdays I sort of use as just kind of my proof of concept solo streams. Like if I have an idea on how to improve stream, I'll totally just try it on Tuesday. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and I throw it away. And so on and so forth.
Amatrice says, I don't know why, but you and Lily give me D&D vibes, and says, ooh, doggy.
We were just talking about how we want to play D&D. And I just got a text from you about someone being a good boy for his first day of handwalking. Good. Lily's horse just had a surgery, and he's on his recovery time now. Gonna be some time.
Yeah, like 3 months.
Funny that. 3. Crit Squad have mentioned about the D&D thing online. Cool. Cool.
Also, some.
Okay, remind me to do it later. because I need to hook up our controller and get the game rolling a little bit.
And this is Winston.
That is Winston. He is one half of our random doggo redeems.
Yes, God.
Excuse me, I'm dying. That's just how I roll. I'm kidding. I'm very dramatic, you'll find. Winston is Spanish. Oh,
You
my
would
controller doesn't want to connect? Oh, okay. My computer was being stupid. Got it. We were talking lightly and without spoiling about Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. Tip, we went and saw it today.
Here's the underdoggo.
Yay, you can see his tail. It's right here. Atlas, you come up here. Yeah. Here's Atlas. This is my boy. He's the good one.
Winston's giving you go.
Yeah, he's giving me jelly baby eyes. Why he's not the good one. Well, thank you for summoning a random doggo, but they're here already. Gotta get the
Yay.
third doggo out. Is there a
What?
third? Let's not go there on Twitch. Save that one for the OnlyFans.
We only have 2.
Don't get me wrong, if Croven had a dog, I'd totally be texting him to bring it over.
It says, what?
But let's head on over to the game screen. Or right now, the Infinity stream.
It's low. Everybody's like,
And let's kick on In Sound Mind. Alright, so, quick recap for Imatree and all of their viewing party. First of all, I really don't want to spoil this game for anybody because it's actually pretty fantastic. Every level is inventive and different. It still maintains this horror atmosphere while changing genre, sort of. Each time you go, it
Yeah.
has like a little bit of a different twist on what's scary about it.
it's like cool and spooky, and like all of the bosses are very different.
And it's very funny in places. It knows how to make jokes.
Fred's here!
Fred!
Free to subscribe!
Thank you very much, Imatree. I appreciate your continued support.
It's just I forgot today. Me too.
Yeah. Lily gets out of the shower like 15 minutes before stream, and I'm like,
Like in my pajamas.
yeah, and I'm like, so what are we streaming today? Because I just set up a media share thing, and I think when In Sound Mind's over, we're doing it no matter what, but, I keep letting Lily have the chance to, like, skip out on the gameplay commentary and go to something where we just giggle at stupid shit.
Imatree says, I love the look of it. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Ibby says, I didn't get past the hallway door. Aw, when you tried to... You didn't stream this and couldn't get past the hallway door, right? I'll admit we got stuck on something very similar and stupid right in the beginning.
And Kervin says, what about me having a dog? Oh, everybody's saying things.
Groven, welcome!
Lily!
Fred getting them shout-outs rolling. Thank you, Fred. Imatree rated us today.
So, remember the time
When you drove
that car?
I remember that time where I drove that wheelchair, and now
There,
we destroy the kitty. I'm sorry, that just loaded really weird.
there were plenty of times where I've driven a car. Very cool.
Pet the kitty. Whoa! Why am I...
Oh, God!
Oh, God!
You're like stabbing him in the eyes.
Why did we, like, spin around?
Tree says, no, not the kitty!
We could throw pills at the
I
kitty.
need to be able to, like, mount them.
You
I'm
know-
not looking down.
I feel like you've already pet me about 100 times.
I have a
Tree
talking
says, that
kitty.
one time, drove that car body.
Of water. Alright, into a body of water, into an auto body shop, or into a human body, because she's done all three.
Boy says,
Her to start
I
charging you
alt
for
F
pet
forward
second.
out of there when I saw that guy. The first. Tree says it was an old video game.
Yes, it was Time Splitters.
Yes.
When you were driving in, like, the first full mission. So, just to
They
recap
missed
anybody
me,
who... just really quick. I want to recap for anybody who hasn't gotten to hang out with us previously. We start this game not knowing anything, so if you don't want spoilers, now's your time to check out. If you don't mind spoilers and it won't ruin the experience for you, if you're that kind of gamer, it would ruin it for me for sure. But, here goes. First, we went into, like, a grocery store mirror world, and you'll see what I mean in a minute when we pick up the next cassette tape and go into it. And when we dive in there, we're in this, like, supermarket where we have to slowly piece together what happened to this person, who is now a ghost and chasing us around and trying to slash our face with their claws.
And we were their therapist. Bad at it.
I was going to say, it turns out that we're just the world's worst therapist, and we were awful at taking care of her. She had scars on her face as a living person, and she felt very judged and oppressed going outside. So,
It's a bit like Visage.
I think it's way better than Visage, to be honest.
Did we play?
Yes, we did. You keep asking that. It's the one with Granny Murder.
Oh!
Yeah.
This is much better.
That one still had some fun moments, like when you
Yes.
walked into the kitchen and everything came alive and started heckling you.
But this is a legit, like, really.
Yeah, this plays better, this functions better. And, so the girl with the slashed up face, who is File Purple here, basically we just went, well, here's what we're gonna do for you, and how we're going to help you slowly condition yourself to cope with the outside world. Just go outside. We're just gonna make you go to the grocery store. You know, that's what they do to an agoraphobic, isn't it? That's just standard psychiatric medicine. And basically, she went to a grocery store. She finally got comfortable with this mom and pop grocery store that got taken down by a large Walmart-like conglomerate. And so now she had to come up with somewhere else, which ended up being the Walmart. And the first time she was in there, she went nuts and killed herself, and then haunted it, and then started killing other people in it.
This is taking a long time.
Then we have Melty Man. Yeah.
Good boy.
Yeah, we go into the second one, and there's this goopy boy who is all melty and stuff, and I don't remember the exact specifics of his personal history, just that he structured his life around... Alright, so I can just read the psychological notes at the bottom there.
He says, it's never person-centered, and he says, I'm unable to play horror games alone.
Aww. Patient has structured his life around a need for light at all times, including operating and maintaining Icarus Point Lighthouse, leaving a previous job as a mechanic for the Pandora Hotel. Patient feels strange around others, prefers to a mostly solitary lifestyle. Patient lives adjacent to a lighthouse. Patient sometimes expresses excitement involving his phobia, enjoying the thrill of the ride when scared, possible masochistic tendencies. Additional, admitted to NHL, help me out. National League Hockey, sorry. After suffering a near fatal burns the night of the ship crash, and his condition is currently comatose. Well, he also died, just spoiler alert there. And basically he kept seeing things and having like psychotic episodes where he was like experiencing the dark closing in on him, and he was going to save the world, and he was going to show them all the light, and he immolated himself. And that's how he ended up Goopy Boy.
Fred says, I'm also watching a scary movie right now and had a jump.
Nice! Which one? Schizophrenia? Yes, he was experiencing a bout of schizophrenia. And then there's this guy who we just finished treating last episode.
He's a jerk.
Who, yeah, he had violent tendencies. His wife left him, took the kids, took all of his stuff, pretty much. Kind of deservedly, because he had violent outbursts. He was angry, and he'd lie all the time, and he would just get aggressive. But, continuing the trend of being the world's greatest therapist, literally the last time we spoke to him, in a recording, it's all recorded, he expressed that he was actually going to go violently throw a fit at his job, where he was just going to go make them regret firing him, and we did nothing. And apparently he drove his car into through the gates of the place he worked, smashed his car clean into the quarry, and died.
I'm intrigued. And psycho.
And psychosis, yes.
So he says, when I played this one horror game on stream, my body alt-forward that game and switched to a different game.
You kind of blacked out and you suddenly were playing something else. Bye, kitty! Wait. Pet the kitty.
This isn't a petting zoo.
It gets grumpy about it. I was kind of hoping...
It kind of likes it, though. Like, it closes its eyes a little bit, and then it's like, no!
I feel like closing your eyes when you get pet in the head is kind of just a reaction of, I don't want you to poke me in the eyes. But I did do it last stream, and I was hoping what would happen is it would bite you and you'd get you'd get an achievement for annoyingly petting the cat.
I'm sure he says, that was a D for me.
Devour. That was Devour, a game. That's
Oh.
another game. Glass shards make me anxious. So, well, that's fun. The glass shard is actually one of the coolest little mechanics of this game. So we got this mirror
Yeah,
shard.
it's a pretty cool, like, inventive thing.
It's our melee weapon, but it also reveals things about the world around you because it's some kind of magical super glass that we got from the stabby lady. Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't there. I'm going over there to figure out. What have you done?
Or-
Oh. End of the line. What have you done? But yeah, like, oh,
Oh.
fuck. You're supposed to help them. Are we? We were pretty bad at that.
Oh,
This
they're
also-
all over.
Yeah. Fuck. You heard the creaking, right?
Yes. He says, that's cool.
It is cool. And every one of these, it's very Metroidvania style. Like, you get the gun off the bat. You eventually have to get the mirror shard as your melee weapon. You
Do
get
you have a pill?
the pill was the new tool. And what we do with the pill is we can throw it to cause disturbingly destructive reactions with the funny gas, which I'll show you in
Oh.
a second. Or we can take it ourselves to speed ourselves up.
Why are, like, all of the neighborhood dogs barking?
Probably because the, like... Oh, wait, there was an item. Oh, dick.
Oops, this one's on me.
Yeah, big fucking shock.
Supposed to drop all the way down and explode. Since you're stuck there, starving to death, how about you take this opportunity to reflect on what a major pain in the ass you've been?
Us!
Yeah, so that voice has been calling and heckling us.
It says, I'm gonna go now. Have a good day.
Good night, Tipwee. Hope you have a lovely night, and we'll see you when we see you, my man.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so now... Oh,
What did
shit.
you call elevator service?
Kitty!
A grown man being bailed out by a cat. Come on, let's go.
Thanks, Kitty.
So this is what happens when I'm not around. Huh.
Oh, no, they're not...
Katie's never left the room before.
Yeah, they're gonna hurt my kitty.
As if all this wasn't enough, you gotta get stuck in the vents. Yippee-ki-yay. Have
I
you
get
stopped
that
to wonder
reference.
What the tapes really mean to
That's
you?
Christmas movie.
They're not just recordings of your patients, that's for sure. You've listened to these stories and troubles, but what of your own? Who decides the story of Desmond Wales? It's not too late, you know, to make a change. Your story's not set in
You guys
stone.
even tell what's happening? That looks pitch black on
I
my
can't
preview.
tell what's happening from here.
Yeah.
So,
Well, the game does like to just
you
kind
have a
of...
flashlight, you know.
Well, yeah. But I need to have the glass out to break the stuff. And the game likes to change the
Really
settings
go for
on
a
us.
Cheeseburger right about now.
Kitty butt. Our kitty lacks an asshole. I now no longer buy into the realism of...
Oh, Kitty. Alright.
Oops. I mean, Desmond, behave. This is my gas mask. Sheesh.
I think the cat... was that the cat farted joke? And she's trying to blame it on me? In a weird reversal?
See you back at the office. Doodles.
Bye,
Alright,
Kitty.
back kitty. Okay, so...
Okay, later. Bye.
Oh, I just realized we have, like, no health.
Hey.
I mean, thankfully we can use this to kind of...
Here's-
I think we saw. Boom! Zip around, and it'll kind of reveal the world map a bit. So, the items... Oh! Never been in here?
Oh!
Oh, well, that would be why we've never been
Yeah,
there.
we can't step in the
We
rainbow
can't,
goop.
but we can do this. Yeah. Turns out this is how Goopy Boy kind of killed himself.
Oh yeah, and there's some like huge conspiracy.
Yeah, there is more going on.
Town con-
Reach whatever that is without getting. Aha! Ooh! Endurimune! Now I have
And
more endurance.
All of our patients had something to that can.
Yeah. And, like, to be honest with you, there does seem to be, like, some kind of corporate greed caused all of this weird trippy goop. And yes, it is trippy. If you stand next to it, you'll start to see funny colors. And the game totally had a trip out scene where we got high and we're talking to mannequins. Alright, so this is the next place we actually have to go. Boom!
That just like went our fate.
We don't need a fake.
Oh yeah, that's right. We saw this place last time.
Huh?
Didn't get
Couldn't
to it
get to
yet.
it. This is our last patient, I believe. Who was, kind of like a lone, like, woodsman-y kind of guy. Limber up every morning, no excuses. Life expectancy of a radio man was 5 seconds. Always defy the odds. Yeah, this is the actual guy who was, like, trying to uncover the conspiracy the whole time. That's a button.
Not bad.
Ah, thank fuck, he's got all the health.
Fine rain. It because we never learned to not eat candy off the ground.
Known establishments and associate locations. Meyer Corporation, 600 Meyer Boulevard, Morristown, New Jersey. Meyer Corporation, 980 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C., blocks from the White House. Meyer Distribution, 10 Quarry Lane, Milton Haven, Washington. Meyer AG, Friedrich Ebert Strasse, 215 Dusseldorf, Germany. And Hatulski Inc. Alright, I guess that must be Meyer related somehow. 40 North Belt Line Road, Irving, Texas. Meyer Pharmaceuticals, and their revenue has been steadily increasing by $2 million every year throughout the night. Yeah, this is the guy who's actually trying to take him down. Between 19
Increased
by $2 million each year.
4 to 8.
It was 22, then it was 26, and then it was 24, 26, and 28.
No.
Year for year. $22, $24. Oh, and then it jumped. Okay, so
Yes.
it's been exponentially increasing.
Yes.
Between 1945 and 1973, the government and STIB held numerous major experiments involving psychoactive drugs. See research on MK, Montauk Files, Philadelphia Shipyard, etc. Files found in Greenland shark toxins, strictocebin mushroom extracts, which is what our pills are made of, by the way.
Yes.
Rainbow herbicides, Agent Orange, Agent Purple, Agent Green. Where does Rainbow fit in? Soldiers, government property. Soldiers equal government property, but are less than civilians, private. Risk reward.
So is this like the crazy guy that like wears a tinfoil hat, but he's actually
Yes, and he tried... Oh, I found his tape already. And he tried to tell us something, but he didn't show up for his last appointment, and we didn't look into it, because we're a terrible therapist. Oh good, he didn't call us this time. I will
What
say...
am I doing?
I will say that every single one of these lodgings and places seems to have some sort of puzzle to it.
Oh.
that we might need to go back and investigate. All my friends are dead. That's lovely. That's an electrical box. Where does that lead? I still have those items, I think. Oh, okay. Totally still stealing all of your stuff, but...
Is that a mirror? The thing... whatever it is.
No power.
Okay.
No, it was a button. We kind of push on it. I think we need to find... beginning of the triggers.
It has a small antenna. Looks remote controlled.
To the turlet.
Into the turret.
Yeah, it's possible we might have to go into his dream to solve the thing. And we might need to go back into the other patients' rooms and, like, check their stuff out, too.
Maybe we find a room.
Right. I forgot to look. I forgot to actually pay attention. I'm a Tree was playing World of Warcraft. Please go follow her. She's very lovely. Oh, crap!
I thought somebody did
Fucking-
shout out her.
You look away at the worst time.
Yeah, I do.
Fucking Mr. Spooky Boots popped out and ran at me like he was gonna fight, and then instead was all like, "Tick-tock, meh. Oh no! The lobby is filling with water and beasties.
Oh, that's not.
Thankfully, you ain't shit. Okay, somehow it's like it phased through me, and now it's like 10 feet behind me. Thank you, Razwick, with another raid. Hey,
Welcome, everybody!
come on in.
We're playing In Sound Mind.
We are playing In Sound Mind, but for a second here, I'm gonna just pause and just pop us out to our game, our set screen. Hi there, hello. Nalgar, welcome to the stream. Hi there. My name is, for those of you who are new here, finally the timing works. Woo! Raz, I really, really appreciate it. Can I get a shout for Razwick, please? Anybody in there? Well, except with the stream delay. I guess so. So, my name is Leon, for those of you who have never been here before, and I am the, head of Red Grim Gaming. My co-host, this is Lily. She takes care of us, and she's usually here for commentary and all things. Lord Croven, who you'll find down there in the chat with you, is my brother, and our stream schedule is Tuesdays, you'll find me soloing. We've got Thursday, Sunday, like today, where we're on this time slot, and Lily and I are usually doing stuff together. And then Saturdays, my brother Lord Croven and I usually co-op something really difficult. It will be Bloodborne this coming week that we'll be starting, because we just finished Elden Ring. But how are you all doing? Come on in, one and all, please. Feel free to continue lurking, whatever it is you like to do. Just chill, enjoy, and if you have not played In Sound Mind and do not want it spoiled, do not stay on my account, because we are very far into the game and we're probably going to ruin it for you, but...
And it is, if you have not played it, and maybe you're thinking about playing it, really good game. I am not genuinely, surprised by much, but this game has gotten me a couple of times. Horror games don't typically freak me out, but this is a good one.
Fred says, and I'm persona non grata. Fred is who you have to compete for my love. And good
Fred is the internet's mother.
Yes, Fred is my mom, and thus the mother of the entire internet. Please treat Fred with all of the respect, or not only will you be banned, but I will hunt you like meat. Leave Fred alone. Anyway.
A human called me a possum. I am not.
Oh, that's the wrong screen. I'm sorry. Me and my fat fingers.
Thanks, Croven.
Thank you for the sound alert, Croven. That's my favorite sound alert ever. Let's go back to the game screen where we were enjoying our lovely stroll through the lobby, which is now flooded.
Oh, you can't touch the water.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll get all trippy.
Again.
Yeah. Well, apparently it's whatever this trippy stuff is. Like if you stand in this, you can just huff it for a while, and you'll just get really, yeah. Everything gets really, ooh, interesting. Nulgar says meat is a truly elusive prey. Truly is an elusive prey. I have a tendency to paraphrase. Don't ever be
Just
offended.
add words.
Yeah, just add, subtract, whatever. I'll get the gist of the sentence right. Don't worry.
Oh.
Yeah, we were already in there. That's where we got the shotgun.
Oh, okay.
So I just wanted to go back into the rooms because they seem to have
It says I need.
they seem to have puzzles to them. Like, see this? We didn't go back here when we first here.
Then stuff changes.
Why is there a mirror here?
Because it's the mirror of Jesus Christ. So, I will spoil that this is basically a game about being absolutely the world's worst therapist. It does have this really cool mirror mechanic. Oh.
Don't worry, you can't words over on my channel either. Words are hard.
I got Virginia's
Oh.
key.
Oh, it's locked.
We know, Desmond.
Yeah. We got the record. Yay. We can listen to Virginia. That Meet Virginia song? Not a bad song. We spoke of running a Rorschach test. Have you done one before? You play Virginia. Do it!
I was gonna do a dumb voice, but
It probably is very inappropriate for a woman who killed herself.
yeah.
Maybe. Just a little.
Fine, I'll read it straight. Well, I can't do that. But I'll read it correctly.
Read it as straight as you can. 50% or something like that, right?
No, but you show me a picture and I say what it makes.
I show you an ink blot, mansplaining ass, and you tell me what it might look like. Shall we do a few? First image.
A flower. Broken.
This one.
A crowded auditorium.
And what do you see here?
People fighting.
How about this one? What might this be?
A monster. 6 arms. Snakes. I'm sorry. I just sound incredibly.
Not at all. There are no wrong answers. Except mine. All of my responses to you have been wrong. How does this last ink blot make you feel? I knew he was going to say that.
Power.
And powerful. Okay, so there might be something a little bit more going on than we were privy to.
Wait, did it show us that?
It showed us one of the ink blots. Like, we can see the one where she's like, Squid monster! We also weren't able to go into any of these rooms when we came through here. Don't stay in bed! Yeah, it's probably not good. Oh, it's raining! Ooh, okay, so everything just kind of changed. But yeah, this was the first victim's room. She was a victim twice. First, she was a victim of our poor psychiatry skills, psychology skills, or therapy skills, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's go to Melty Boy. See if we can solve the Melty Boy puzzle.
Yeah, like if you keep going back to their fine.
Melty Boy. Oh wait, this is Mel. Nope, this is Rage Man. So I gotta solve his puzzle too. Well, his has got to be harder because his was like, yeah, it had to do with his car.
Insanity!
Grab his bullets because he's not. Ah, I need to find his car key. And then I guess I'm not. Hell's here. Maddie. Oh, we gotta bust into his daughter's room. Gonna be his solution. Oop, I saw something. Oh, right. I'll kill you. But, how was No Man's Sky? I'm sorry I didn't ask already.
Very distracted, but... Well, that clearly didn't help him very.
Nope. He had some good boxum gloves. Oh, here we go. Yeah, because it was covered in this. Right. Oh. Break everything. Yeah, because he like wrote Limp Bizkit lyrics on paint everywhere. Gun. How dare you, chicken? Ain't no liar. See red. Get mad. Make life take the lemons back. That might be a clue, the truck being on fire. Yeah.
It says, Raz got to show off her kitty.
I've seen Raz's kitty. Bathroom there. More rage on the walls. Despite all his rage, he couldn't equal Nicolas Cage. He tried to,
Mother
though.
says, well, to be fair, he shows up more.
Aww. Sweet kid. Our doggos are like forced to appear on. They are slaves to our mess.
He's
Lynn
been
was
working
just-
on this wall. Looks like he did some renovations. He's been
Fred says
working on
they're
this
very
wall.
pretty.
Okay, that didn't help.
Looks like it's out of juice.
Oh wait. I had no idea. It kind of looked like something that would help.
Pearl.
Oh, it works. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Die, wall!
Oh, God.
Okay, maybe we're the best therapist ever. Would your therapist go this far for you? Final Max. Max Nygaard.
What's...
Yeah.
Fred says, ooh.
Aw. He drew happy things in weird neon paint in his daughter's room. Except that one still has like a skull. Oh. I think that was intended to scare me. Yeah, big oof. Dear Diary, it's me, Maddie. Today was a pretty good day. My friends all sang me happy birthday, and Charlotte O'Brien said 10 was the age we start liking boys, so I said, ew. So, when I got home, Mom was crying. She said she wasn't feeling good, but later, when she called Aunt Marie, I heard her say that Dad kicked a chair across the room and broke it, which scared her. So, she also said something about going to live there, but I don't know what she's planning. My wish for my birthday is that Dad finds a new job. I don't think driving makes him happy.
Aww.
He would be much happier if he could get a job working for one of those car repair shows like he likes on the television.
Well, least he wasn't a horrible dad.
Delicious.
Yeah, he couldn't have been. You want to be Max? You can be a Goofy. Let's hear it.
Oh god! Oh god!
Go on.
What does this tell you? What I dream about and such?
Not exactly. It clues me into the way you think, mostly.
Fine, lay it on me.
What might this be?
Nothing? No, really. I see nothing that makes...
Try.
A baby. A crying baby.
Next.
An animal. Let me tell you, a beast.
Alright. Third image.
A bull, that's what it is. Big old bull. Coming to get you.
End of transfer. Okay, so we can just get kind of little more, like a little extra insight.
Just come on, Max.
I love how it works like a bumper car. You just have a forward and a backward lever on the car. Kind of goes. Sorry about your
car now.
Sorry about your daughter's room. Oh wait, Bill's here. Okay, we're done in Max's room. I'll just clip through that door. No worries. All right. Despite how boring of a showing this has started out as, most of this is actually pretty.
Yes.
You're seeing a lot of like the
In between stuff.
kind of like the going back and like 100%y hunting sort of stuff.
But like we couldn't get into those places.
Right. We had to equip. Metroidvania. We had to have the items required. We needed the pills to activate the engine, which we didn't get until we finished Max's mission. Now for Alan. Melty boy. Goopy boy. Yeah, we couldn't break this smoke.
Yeah.
Boom. And we can't walk upstairs either without a lot of help. Boing, boing.
Just breathe.
I had to jump. I had to jump to get up the stairs. I like having full equipment. What the? I think the game was supposed to wiggle. Very odd. Okay. Bit of parkour.
We're like,
Hope y'all like parkour.
oh.
Oh. Is that a thing I can throw pills at? Not reacting like.
We're supposed to...
Why would it be there? Times I've woken up here. 1. Yeah, this was the schizophrenic. Having trouble sleeping. Oh, well, I don't think he was ever bad. He was even as he was trying to pull us down, he was still just terrified and he was just upset and not understanding.
Yeah.
So, his whole thing was tragic.
Fred says, that looks on.
It does. I think it's more stuff to shoot a flare at. Too bad I'm shooting a flare at it. Well, it did something. Oh, it blew. Okay, I see. It opened something downstairs. Eh. Now, if this cabin doesn't look like it belongs to the hotel we opened the door to, it's because we're also trapped in weird Cthulhu crazy world.
Yeah, we like go into their residence.
This is a very heavy Lovecraftian theme about. Ah, it was something like that. Yeah, we broke this. Blew the boards off of this. There's like a fence here. And we got to the back side of it. Found his stockpile, which of course we're gonna ransack it because it's a video game.
I mean,
Times I've woken up here, 6. Huh? He'd have fantasies about dark and awful things following him. Nulger saying, alright, heading to bed. Raz kept me up way too long anyway. See ya. Nulger, thank you so much for joining the raid. We really appreciate seeing you here. And you have a wonderful night.
hopefully we'll see you again.
Yeah. Feel free to just pull up our schedule and see what works for you. Alright, so I'm guessing I have to get another flare in there. To blast more boards out of the way. Yup. Cool. Okay, bad idea making the boards physics objects. Should have made them deletables with health bars. Okay. But that's okay. How many flares do I have to waste?
I feel shivers down my spine.
Work. Not really wasting them if you have to use them.
Oh, here's his vinyl. And his ink blots. So we did do something, it just wasn't functional. I'm a Tree is also off to bed. Good night, I'm a Tree. Thank you for the raid.
Yes.
You and Raz. I don't know if Raz is still gone or not. So basically... Oh, sorry, you're Alan, I guess.
So basically,
No, he was very, like, nasally, sort of.
So basically, I just looked at these pictures and say the first thing that pops into my head.
Basically, yes.
Okay, ready.
Right?
A trumpet player. A tall tree? Tower maybe? Casting a long shadow. A small sailboat? Out to sea. It's raining. Hard. Maybe it's caught in a storm. Whoa. Hippie. Not sure what I'm looking at. It looks like a black hole? Or like a sinkhole? Yeah, that's it. A sinkhole. Endless at the bottom. No? That one made me feel something, Doc. Put a pit in my stomach. Does that mean it worked? Test?
Raz says, I'm here, I'm just shoveling leftover Chinese food into my face.
Oh, I wish I had Chinese.
Yeah, I wish we had Chinese food. I was literally thinking the same thing. Wasn't? Oh, I was gonna say, wasn't there light in here? And I'm like, oh yeah, it was my own flare. Those burn out eventually. We're glad to know you're still with us, Raz. One more room we couldn't enter. Times have woken up here too. Last night I woke up to the sound of 2 men whispering outside my window. I peeked and saw what looked like the feds taking pictures of the house. I quickly ran downstairs and opened my front door, but they were gone and now I can't sleep. Pretty sure that's what I saw, but I'm not certain.
That would be so rough. So, like, say you're this guy and you have some serious mental health issues, right? But you're also involved in some weird conspiracy.
Something
Like-
that's actually happening.
Yeah, like, how do you differentiate?
Don't. Horrible. That's the horrible part. Okay, so we've solved the 3 rooms we've been in. Let's go off to room number 4. Or not. Fucking hell. Even calling. Ow.
Wow, you actually managed to ruin not just your life, but other people's as well.
Fair.
Well, somebody get this man an award.
I do think he's going to be our inner psychosis. At the end of
Yeah,
this, that's
like,
been my
there's something
guess.
seriously wrong. What if we're not a psychologist?
You've
We're just-
never been a therapist. We're just some asshole who keeps forcing people to do ink blots and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you guys get to see the brunt of the actual game. Here we are in Lucas's cabin. We already got Lucas's tape, didn't we? Yeah, we already did that.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta go back to the office then. My bad.
60% of the time, it works every time.
100% of the time, we fail patients every time. We have not seen one
Oh, is that
successful
water
patient.
higher?
No. Yeah, it's still at the roof of those boxes.
Boxes are.
Nah, they're on the floor. We can like hopscotch them. We jumped on this rail.
Floating.
No, but they're not.
Where are there apes? Weird.
Probably because they only wanted to draw the water once. Wait, that. Oh, is there an item we didn't get in the water? Shit. We haven't been back to that side. I don't know how to get to you. Ah! Oh, I think I know how to get to you, actually.
Still in the next room.
We are. Into the next step. Hello, Bren. Part of it is I want food. Because we only have 43 health. So I've been kind of glancing around just making sure we have enough health to not die in the next one. But it wouldn't hurt to grab some Detectinol and get our third stealth up.
Darkness is here!
Yo, darkness!
Yellow there. I arrive once. How goes?
I'm gonna say something in that.
Going pretty good.
Well,
Plain and sound mind. Isn't darkness the
yes, he is. This is the gentleman himself. Brought this lovely experience to our attention.
You are liking it a lot.
We are. We're almost to the end. We have one more tape, and then whatever happens after that. I'm assuming a big boss fight with our own, I don't know, evil machinations. It's kind of hard to say. Yay, sausage! We'll
Just eat.
Yep.
As you find.
We'll just munch a black pudding sitting around. Fucking this guy.
When I tell you to do something, you ignore me. But when a disheveled maniac like Lucas gives you false hope, you obey him without question? At this point, it's hard not to take it as an insult. There's no pot of gold.
I mean, I also keep hanging up on you.
Rainbow. There's only me.
Foreshadowing.
He's gonna be around the corner again going, hi! This is the rainbow. Giddy!
Lucas could be your ticket out of here. You have to contact him.
I'll find a way.
What do
Bang!
you see
Sorry.
when
I
you're
wouldn't.
there? Don't let it hinder you.
The game totally loaded us in, though, aiming that.
Once more
Her.
into the breach.
Oh yeah, and I also have a Homa mark. I don't really know what to do with that.
I'll hold down the fort.
I'll probably foam at the mouth on the floor while listening to this horrific tale of twisted goof. Yeah, there's only room for one more book, so I think this is the last tape, at least. Whether or not this is the last level, and thus the last stream of this game, it's hard to say. What Chinese food did you get, Razwick? Because I just want to torture.
I want to live vicariously.
Yes. Okay. We wound up in the swamps of Jorgano.
This is the first time we've been somewhere different.
Yeah, I mean, there's the tape.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, it was kind of the same set for all the rest of them.
They were different.
Okay.
Got here. Cozy.
I mean, they were similar.
Is it mahogany or oak?
Mahogany.
I really have no idea. All right, Mr. Cole. Why don't you sit down so we can start with the basics? Have you ever had therapy or counseling before? Straight to the point, huh, Doc? Sorry, You're not the first therapist I've met with, but I sometimes find it difficult to open up.
Don't worry, we'll be the
Past
worst.
therapy sessions were very productive.
This didn't seem like he stuttered in previous things we heard him. Darkness says, so I got Blade and Sorcery Nomad. I've gone on a modding rampage, and somehow, along the way, I added guns to it. Nothing is sacred in my hands, apparently. I mean, I'm currently playing XCOM with, like, Ed, Nettie, and General Grievous. Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. Running around murdering aliens, and it's great. Yeah, and Louise. Yeah, you'll just kind of reboot back at the tape.
I just want.
It's just if you walk off into the water or anywhere else.
Yeah, but I meant is it valid?
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not a super social guy, so you're the first person I've spoken more than a sentence with since I moved here. About a month ago. In that case, welcome to Milton Haven. Thanks.
Oh, that's...
Water.
No, it was sinking.
Oh.
It's annoying because this is just a walkthrough. This is just a throughfare to get to the next part of the game. And every time it does that, it interrupts the tape. You have to start the tape over.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not a super social guy, so you're the first person I've spoken more than a sentence with since I moved here. About a month ago. In that case, welcome to Milton Haven. Thanks. Well, since I'm on the road so much, I tend to keep to myself, but sometimes I feel like paying people to talk to me. I just got a little cabin just outside of town. It's a nice upgrade from living in a van crammed with gear.
I read creamed with gear.
So what does he do if he's...
Old! Razok says it's pork fried noodles, ginger beef, lemon chicken, and a bunch of spring rolls. Chinese food so rarely, but it's always worth it. Much Chinese food.
Yes!
And they're closed. Sunday. Be closed. I think they are. Doctor says, also, a nice little detail in this game is when you play the tape, the giant tape is looming over, starts playing too. Yeah, I know. We caught that. Or I caught that. Lily didn't catch the tape until the second stream.
So, what brings you here?
Yeah, if I look up for the big tape, it's also playing.
I need help staying sane. You see, how this usually goes is that I tell you, the therapist, a story from my time in the armed forces of horrifying experiments, government conspiracies, and cover-ups. Then at some point, you're gonna give me the look. The look? The look you're giving me right now. The look that says I'm talking to a lunatic.
Great, we can't even keep our fucking facial expressions tied in. Isn't that like
that's kind of our job is to fuck away. Like, you know.
Lunatic? No. But
yeah,
I
if you
am
look up
a
at the
bit
tape.
puzzled. I would very
Can't
much
see
like
it.
to hear your story.
The-
Alright, I'll tell it to you, but
See it
I've
spinning.
been made to doubt myself for years, so I hope you'll take it seriously, take me seriously, and don't give me that look neither. Just let me do the talking for a bit, okay?
Chris says, oh, well, if they're open, happy to enable. If not.
I mean, if you want to go find out. We'll just order Chinese food midstream and...
You have to go do.
I mean, they're on DoorDash, but I really don't want to Door... Like, it's always more expensive to DoorDash. DoorDash puts a stupid markup on their food. Maybe we could talk Croven or somebody into grab it.
Yeah.
Or your parents. I don't know. Since they're right next to the Chinese place we order from. Alright, so now we're actually headed into the level. Dun
They close
dun
at
dun.
9:30.
Okay. Just pause all of stream and order Chinese food.
They're open until 9:30 every night, except Friday and Saturday.
And Monday they're not open at all. Now we're in Elysium Park? We've been in New York this whole time and I've just been retarded.
Gotta do it.
I don't know. Who's got money? I have, like, some, but not really. Robin said, no! Darkness says, time to see what horrid monster this poor man turned in. If he did, I'm guessing
Oh, that's
he did.
weird. Look at the car again.
No, hang on, it's getting rained on.
You won't listen to me? Fine. Then I suggest you pay close attention to what he has to say. It's the last bedtime story you'll ever hear.
I assume you're going to send things to attack me. Alright, so what are we looking at the car?
Look at how the raindrops are on it.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm disconnected from chat, so...
Yeah, it looks like they're just kind of animated swirls on the surface. The ground's doing it too. Oh god, they're all made of Cthulian suckers.
Okay.
Department of Agriculture, Elysium State Park, temporarily closed due to safety hazard. Prohibitions. The following acts are prohibited within the restricted area. Going into or being upon the restricted area. That's stupid. Just put restricted area. The restricted area comprises all lands and roads belonging to or associated with the decommissioned U.S. Army installation of Fort Sunder, including the old bunker. Exemptions. The following persons are exempt from the order. Any federal officer or designated Mayor Pharmaceuticals employee carrying proper permits. Dr. Desmond Wales.
Oh.
Oh. The purpose of this order is to provide you with the most spectacular death possible. The second. Only to the heat death of the universe, you'll be gone in a flash.
Oh.
But he didn't fuck with that one. It doesn't have his weird goopy stoner stuff on it.
Bum, bum.
Yup.
I'm excited about it now.
I mean, I could probably afford it. And you're ordering it.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm DoorDash.
Then you're paying for it. I'm not paying the markup for that.
You're the one that started this escapade.
Copy.
Fred says the movie I was watching wasn't that good.
What movie was it? That tree fell down. Oh, fuck. He's fucking Siren Head? What the shit? God damn it.
What?
He's a big fucking thing!
Oh, I just saw something.
Yeah. It was a big thing. It was stomping around.
Lucas, you like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Until we got a hold of him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Until
1922 Stephen King. No, that was bad.
I didn't even watch that one.
I tried and I turned it off. Like, I've never read the book, so maybe the book is okay, but that movie... Darkness is, oh dear God, he a whole ass building.
Yep. Well, that didn't work. Bills!
I don't think that worked either.
Yeah, it did. It made us faster. Pills weren't meant for them.
Fred says I haven't read it. So maybe there's a reason why all these creatures are after us.
Yeah. Because we're a terrible therapist and we ruined the lives of innocent people.
Why would we be one of the only ones that are allowed here? No!
I think that's more like just kind of... I have the sneaky, sad suspicion that it's not going to be any genuine intrigue, I should say. I will say the weird Powerpuff Girls combat music is a little goofy sometimes.
It reminds me of Resident Evil.
Does it?
Or no, not Resident Evil. Devil May Cry.
Hmm.
Oh, this again?
Some sort of an electrical gizmo.
I love how we knew exactly what kind of electrical gizmo the last one.
Check the compatibility of the backup gen. My radio works. Enable.
The controller we need to activate his stuff. Back in his bedroom. This must be his cabin. His actual cabin. Who would be willing to bring us China? Dang it. Open this. I can afford it, just somebody needs to go get it. Because we're not leaving stream middle of this interesting ass game to do it. But it'll also be closed by the time we're done. And then we'll just be eating a sad salad. And
The waffles.
you did, but what'd you eat for lunch?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Thanks, Fred. Were you volunteering? I wish.
I
It's
think
a
that's
nail gun.
hammering. They've been working. There was a strange, somewhat gunshot,
Yeah.
like, no outside, but they've been
Not nearly loud enough.
working out there, so. Darkness says, to be honest, I think those creatures are people that's
Oh,
inside
no.
the barrels, judging by how they exist upon death in.
I figured maybe they were a byproduct of whatever that stuff originates from. But, having not finished the game and getting a complete explanation.
Like people that are part of what happened.
Yeah.
In our town. Stuff.
Yeah. I love how we're gonna get away with being the world's worst therapist just because some shit went down. I've got more bullies.
It's emitting a faint hum.
Or emitting a faint hum.
It's emitting a faint hum.
Yeah. How do you fix it? You want to watch a good horror movie? Watch The Mist. With Thomas Jane. Or the TV show The Mist. With no actor I could discernibly recognize, to be honest. But, despite it not being fully constructed out of the book The Mist, still very good. Elysium State Park cable connection is officially open. Enjoy the ride and the scenery. Excuse me. Elysium State Park has to offer, now at 200 feet off the ground. We just shoot you out of a cannon. Tickets are available now at 16 Fortunate Isles Way. That sounds ominous. Milton Haven. See you there, Milton Haven Parks Department in association with Milton Water Treatment Facility. Yeah, the last thing he said was don't drink the water.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, the water is all fucked. But it's also hard to tell how much of this is going to wind up being in our head or being in reality. We can climb his house. Why didn't I notice that at first? Hello, friend.
We're not our friend.
No.
You're right. We should keep it strictly professional. We were their therapist. Bad idea.
There are
Aha!
an awful lot of dishes. Cabin. Razbook says the problem with the movie The Mist is that it was great, and then the way it ended made me laugh. So I know it's different.
I mean, the book doesn't end. The book just kind of stops.
I mean, I'm terrible for laughing, but it was a bit absurd.
It was a little like, all right. I wouldn't think it was like I also had the same reaction. I do ultimately look back on it fondly and think it was pretty good. I just think there should have been like a bit of time elapsing before the military just rolled the fuck up. Like it's literally just been like minutes and he just gets out of the car and he's like, "Come on, kill me." And then the military rolls up. So if he had just kind of like, "Can we nap on it?" and they took a nap, it would have been fine.
Fred says the movie ends different than the book. I like the book.
Yeah, in the book they drive up to the gas station, they have a conversation and spend the night, and then the book just stops right there. There's no actual ending. It leaves their fates unknown. But it does leave you feeling this hopelessness that's pretty prescient and crushing. And I, for one, did enjoy that. But I ultimately don't hate the movie, and I think the only fault it has is it needs just that moment of, like, there's something in the mirror that I'm not seeing. There's, like, a red light. See that?
Yeah.
Then when I turn to find the red light, nor can I see red light. Nowhere can I see. It would be Russian, but oh boy, everything just kind of lagged up really bad. Thing downstairs. Ow. Okay, I have mechanical knees. Fred says, sometimes you just don't get closure. Yes, and I do think that's more impactful. I will admit that's how the show decided to end, but the show also kind of felt like it was going to make a sequel, and went in a very different direction.
So I read this book series, which is like 20-something, and, it's...
Radio Dukes.
It's first person from your main character, and sometimes, like, he doesn't get closure on things, and I think that's really interesting and sort of, like, indicative of real life, where, like, you just won't see somebody again.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Uh-oh.
I set off the music.
Freya says, I kind of love open-ended stories, especially with horror.
Oh, God!
So, yeah, that'd be my...
He's shooting at us. He's destroying the cabin, too. The cabin's actually getting destroyed.
That thing.
It syncs to frequencies and then deactivates stuff.
Hours.
God damn it, we can't read any of his notes. I wish I'd have known this was going to set off some bullshit.
Fred says, now you did it.
I didn't try to.
Pickle.
Okay, we were just supposed to survive. Aha! Okay, so it allows us to just kind of deactivates. Probably. Now you've angered the giant light four-face man. Bullets for words. Face. I don't know, he was shooting at us with something. Nearby radio signals automatically detected and displayed in the monitor show the frequency alignment when positioned correctly. Added a red action button for convenience sake. Now all I have to do is press it when a device is properly positioned and aimed at a desired signal and or source, and I can interact with them. Waves on a monitor now align themselves with the emitter frequencies in close proximity. I'll light it up. After installing the new mobile antenna, the device now picks up frequencies from certain stars. Need to explore further. Certain metal foils have been found to block reception transmission, picking up strange voices in random patterns. Snake program still crashes the device. Aw, we can't play Snake. Nobody?
No.
Snake, we're... You grab more, like they give you the little pellets, and you grab a pellet, you get longer. And you just try to stay alive on screen for as long as possible. As you get too long and eventually bite yourself and it game ends. You never played that? Oh. File, personal log, page 1 of 2, Rosemary James.
I know what that spells.
Has.
Ass. Mom. Ass.
Stop it.
We want to go see that tomorrow. Ever since I listened to the deposition of a radio man who survived an encounter with Agent Rainbow in the late 60s, I knew there had to be a connection between the radio waves and the way the chemical affects the brain. It's a little-known fact that the brain emits electromagnetic radiation, brain waves, just like the radio does. The difference in frequency is so great, however, that the two never interfere with each other, but with Agent Rainbow, that's no longer the case. In order to understand how Agent Rainbow works, one must not only understand the brain's chemistry, but the mental processes as well. Consider the Jungian concept of the shadow. In simple terms, the dark part of our personality, every undesirable aspect of ourselves, we push down and repress. Agent Rainbow brings it all to the surface and gives it form. Facing something like that in such a sudden way is a truly horrifying experience, leading to accelerated mental degradation, followed often by death.
So maybe it wasn't our fault.
Fred said, "Is Lily going where?" Sorry, we've lost the...
I think to the...
Oh, Lily does not want to go to the movies.
No, I do not want to sit. 0%. 1 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, but it's the Bob's Burgers movie.
I would very much like that movie. Not want to sit in a movie where all the other people sat and are the air and...
You know they're breathing your air, right?
Yeah, but like...
There is no lack of breathing the same air as other people.
Fred said yeah, but I'm not like breathing their breath.
I mean, who's really all gonna pile into a Bob's Burgers movie?
Kids. And they're disgusting. Darkness says, LOL, I love the fact that he tried to put us on a long range back and yet it crashes.
I really wish you could push a button to try to play Snake. Yeah. No, it just crashes the device. Alright, so this is how we activate his room. Oh boy. Old soldier group. So no one's really gonna get us...
Fred says when we buy
Fuck.
the tickets, we'll know how current.
I don't get off work
Your system.
I also don't get off work until 4, just keep... Now we're in a war zone.
I definitely wasn't seeing, like, the scale of the, like, soldiers' graves, and I thought they were mushrooms. Like, why are all these mushrooms?
All these strange-shaped dicks. Fuck. You're so dead. Like, I cannot find enough food to stay alive in this one. We were having that trouble last time, too. Die!
He's a strong boy.
No, he's not. The game's just not hitting him because he's stuck in the fucking wall.
Delicious.
But seriously, is no one gonna go get us Chinese food? Are we not loved enough?
Fritz is talking about people.
I mean, they're quite a topic. Ah, fuck. Mr. Spooky Boots.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like me.
That's gonna make it pretty much impossible.
If I need it.
Chinese food.
I understand.
I'm gonna pout the rest of the entire stream now. My device is detecting weak signals from within the walls of the bunker entrance. I've managed to interact with 2 of them before they seem finicky and buried behind thick cement and metal. Perhaps there is too much interference at the moment. I'll try again at a later time.
deactivated.
Freya says, I was just going to say I found my first horrifying peak monster in No Man's Sky. And that Fred can back me up.
I don't need Fred to back you up. I warned you they were there.
And Fred says, I love you, but no.
Aw, man, I must have tried to play Snake.
Step on Snake.
No, snack on step. Damn it.
Snack on.
Okay, did that reboot everything then?
Fred says, it's my cars. Yes, says it had so many eyes. Why did I have so many eyes? It said, so you would need, Jeff or F.
Why not? What happened to Kroven? I wish I had enough money I'd offer to buy him. Better for the penis to... Why isn't it letting me activate this middle one?
What game is this? Why are we talking?
No Man's Sky is a game that has procedurally generated, Oh, because the foil!
Fred says cars are black.
I don't know, Fred. I'm thinking that. Lame excuse. I'm just...
Yell
Okay.
at them.
I gotta figure out how to move this. Or get around it? Ah! Okay. You just have to figure out how to aim behind it. I have activated the bunker. Oh, I don't know the code to get in. Shit. Probably. Oh! Fuck.
I see you.
Motherfucking siren head. With a gun penis. Oh no. He's got it's just
He definitely has
kind of just flopping
two
out of the
legs
center
and
of it.
two arms. And
There's just this third leg flopping around looking to shoot.
Fred says, and Kroben's car isn't working.
Yeah, but he could borrow yours. Why can't no one recognize our plight? Good thing our stealth just increased. Wang gun. Coming at us with Johnson Justice over here. Okay, so his face is a gun. Cool. Nah, like that seems to be separated from his face. He's just hunched over. Oh, he has a gun tongue.
Like a fly.
Yeah.
Not what flies do.
How do you know?
I see lots of them.
You investigate them up close?
Yep.
You friends with a lot of them, are you? Oh, fuck.
No,
Thought-
enemies.
Shit! I tried to book it while he was looking the other way. And somehow he ran out of stamina, even though we just got an upgrade.
Oh no!
Fuck!
Huh.
Huh? Stop getting stuck on string.
Tina Belcher. Fred says, I've seen the movie. Darkness says, like his eye is scope and the rest is...
I think it's just his tongue. Yep.
Who is calling and where are they? I mean, we know who's. From where?
To enter the code. 4 towers.
God damn it.
2 stars.
to subscribe a device.
Oh! Right.
It's calling.
Okay, I got some swamp parkour to do. Swamp core! Alright, it's trying to give me pills, so I'm prepared to use. Okay. We just kind of plopped into the water instead of jumping off the edge of this. Yeet! Oh no! Come on! We're just stuck now. Can't get out. Yep, we're totally dead now. Thanks, game! That's a really good design. Now I gotta, what, sprint all the way to the fucking shore? I might as well just die.
Yeah, because we're gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
Fred says trippy.
You should be able to recover, like, it should allow you to recover. Like, just hurt you instantly and then let you jump back out. I also only have cash. Forest West. Never heard of him. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so she said find the 4 towers. Look to the east. Light of a new dawn. We just half jumped. We just went and just like didn't. Turn the fuck around and quit getting hooked on shit.
I'm timing this.
No, it really wasn't. I jumped early, I thought, and then we just kind of went, eh. See, we just kind of go, oh.
It sunk that time.
Yeah, that time. And might as well die.
Because the water in the game is like...
My opinion.
Nope, nope. I said I was reading them all as words now. Water in this game is... emo is like a non-onion fluid with how it tries to...
Oh, okay, we're just drifting on a line there. Fasts aside. I love all the neon colors. They always do. Oh. Oh, we can't jump off this roof. That's good. And we can't walk along... Yeah, we couldn't walk along the left or right of it either. Every time I tried to jump off this roof so far. That or this was pointless, and it was just to get the fastness up.
There you go.
Right, that took fucking all the gymnastics. And now we're at a sprint, so we're not going to make this jump, and now we're going to die. I don't have enough sprint to get to shore. Like, oh, the sprint upgrades don't feel like I'm really getting upgraded. Like the endurance. I don't feel like that's getting longer. Or lasting me much longer. Like I said, I guess we'll just go die. Now we got the fastest.
Oh,
what the fuck, game? Alright, fine. Eat a dick.
There was nothing there.
Like, I get that it was trying to be like, surprise, but like, you need to move me then if you're gonna do that, and things are gonna be able to hurt me. Like, you need to just kind of fade the screen in and out and put me in the middle of it. Put me where I should be.
How it did it was fine. It just both of us.
Yeah, it's still super. Well, no. And...
Valkyrie Ruin is here. And
hey.
says,
Oh, those are mines. Great. More things I
Fred's
could have
dropping
been.
a bunch of
And now we're dead. Oh, I just saw Under the Earth. Valkyrie says, I'm so confused. Welcome to In Sound Mind.
have a tooth.
Yeah. Didn't know about that? I showed it to you, though. Not that long ago. You're always happy.
Valkyrie says, where did this darkness person come from? So confused.
Oh, they just detonate.
Valkyrie says, dang it. Oh.
How the fuck am I supposed to... Like, do I gotta waste all my bullets, or do I just gotta...
Oh!
That didn't work.
If you hadn't run it.
His mama, says Fred. Came from his mama. That's true. Sorry, I just heard you in the playback. Imitating Statler and Waldorf. Oh! From the balcony. I forgot you have no fun. Your childhood. Darkness is our oldest mod.
Darkness says, welcome to the segment of the game. Let's try and fully detonate ass.
Ah, fuck that.
Valkyrie says, so not an alien?
See?
Dang it. Fred says, you did.
See? You don't have to slow nothing down. You just gotta take some drugs. I use the tryptophan pills to sprint through them faster than they could explode. I feel like that's probably just the solution the game wants you to have. Yulp. No, it was OJ. No. We just drank it. We didn't taste it.
Darkness says, speed. Says, Gun had lots of fun in him.
I did, because that was a Muppets reference, and Lily doesn't even know who they are. Name 3 Muppets.
Never watched the Muppets. I didn't like the Muppets.
The gate latch is stuck again. Usually get it to open using one of the spare valves in the water treatment facility folks have lying around, but my shift is up, and that means I get to stop caring. So it's your problem now. Good luck, Eddie. Hey! Hard luck, Hank. Thank you so much for the sub. How you doing,
They've
sir?
subscribed for 12 months.
Yup.
Thanks, Hank.
It's been 1 whole year since we've met Hank.
Fred says, what? She doesn't know who they are? Says, Hank, how are you?
Like, anyone could name, like, 1 or 2 Muppets.
Yeah, and the only, like, Muppets that I watched was the cartoon one.
You should still be able to name 3 of them?
Piggy.
Okay. Alright. Now I'm in a Zappy box.
Touch the Zappies. You
what?
touched the Zappies!
What Zappy? Oh, there was one
Oh.
above. Fuck you, game. Your cheap bullshit is getting on my last nerve. We need to
Oh,
hit
Hank
that.
was playing WoW.
Nice!
Fred
Classics.
says, good night, Hank.
Hank said, very happy to have been sporting through all year. Have a great night. That was the first thing he said with his sub.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's part of his sub message.
Fred says, Kermit. Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Big Bird's not a
Big Bird is Sesame Street. No, you got Miss Piggy, Kermit, Gonzo, Animal.
Hank's dropping a lurk.
Thanks, Hank.
Fred says they are Muppets.
No, they're not. They're
puppets.
Puppets, sure, but Muppets is a very specific team.
Big Bird is not a
Big
Even
Bird
on
is.
that.
Big Bird is not a Muppet.
Oh, come on.
Fred says look around. Valkyrie says, animal the best.
Animal is great. Animal! 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 I did love Animal. I think I liked Gonzo the best, to be honest. Let's see, there's Gonzo and Rizzo.
Fred says, it's the Hanson. Valkyrie says, yes!
Oh! Oh, the new device can pick up the enemy.
Oh.
Yeah, not that they didn't make themselves incredibly obvious with their weird like light bulb heads, but you know, I'll take every little hand I can get.
Tastes like cough syrup.
Speed up! Hey up, me ducks! Dead
Hold on, yeah.
busy boys. Ew.
It said Hanson.
You wrote Hanson's though. Oh, okay.
Then she subtracted. And said type the wrong name.
Yeah,
Hanson's Muppets would be a very different.
Were the Hansons not already Muppets? I was kind of under the impression they were already.
Chris Hansen.
No, the doo-wop kids. Isn't that Hanson? That 90s song with the 90s song that was entirely gibberish that I'm having a hard time remembering how it goes.
I have zero idea what you're talking about.
Oh god, big wompy boy! Oh
Because
goodness.
I'm a Muppet.
We're out of, they have a unique combination of ass kickery coming at us right now. Oh god. Ow!
Fast!
Please tell me that dealt with one of them. Nope. Yeah, the big wompy boys are always very fast. Crap! Up the truck, up the truck, up the truck.
Valkyrie says, Bob, Bob, Bob.
That's the song. Yeah. That kind of sounds right. And you were already kind of humming it, but yeah, that's Hanson.
I need more of this.
I think. Rather than Jim Henson,
Is that the
who invented the
WTF
Muppets.
factory?
Probably.
Definitely is.
Did it just totally let this thing fucking lag switch me?
Because Fred said, according to the internet, Big Bird is a Muppet.
He is not. He doesn't.
He's not a Muppet.
He's not a Henson creation, even.
He's not part of the Muppet.
Yeah.
And that's totally a dude in a costume.
Yeah. It barely requires puppeteering. It needs some mouth help.
It says, "Way darkness," and on today's Healthy Life Joy, he pills to go faster. Generic company name, not responsible for hallucinations, insomnia, IBS, leprosy, loss of memory, heart palpitation, or death. Fred says, yes, he is. Big Bird was created by Jim Henson. But he's on Sesame Street.
It's the Water Treatment Facility, the WTF. Yeah, he didn't belong to the Muppets crew.
Yeah.
He wasn't licensed to the Muppets. Don't confuse the kids who already don't know what these things are. Valkyrie and
But
us.
he wasn't on the Muppets, right?
No, he was on Sesame Street. He was never on the Muppets that I ever knew. I'll admit, maybe they did a weird crossover eventually because they were all I guess if they were made by Jim Henson, but I doubt it. Food!
Fred says,
bullets.
breed people, he is a Muppet. He wasn't on the Muppets. Oh, I don't.
Right. The problem with saying he's a Muppet, Fred, is you are talking to people who are possibly too young to have ever watched the Muppets, and you are convincing them that they will find Big Bird on that show. is part of my stressing of the fact that he isn't a Muppet. You are misleading my viewers. Potentially. Up! Urgh! Oh, I guess we were only supposed to go to the towers. We're trying to find just towers. We didn't have to get inside a water treatment facility. We just needed to get beyond this fence.
The Muppets are Kermit the Frog, Animal, Miss Piggy, Gonzo, Fozzie Bear, Beaker,
Fozzie.
Rolf the Dog, Sam Eagle,
Yep.
Stadler, and
Statler and Waldorf.
Rizzo the Rat, the Swedish Chef,
Birdie Bort Bert.
Scooter, Pepe the King Prawn, Dr.
Yeah.
Bunsen Honeydew,
Yep.
Walter, Doot, Cookie Monster, Amelia the Chicken, Robin the Frog, Grover, Beauregard,
Grover? That's Sesame. Beauregard.
Lloyd Pepper, Leland, and Mr. Snuffleupagus.
That would also be Sesame.
So
you-
those are considered the Muppet.
You didn't read Big Bird, though. Despite reading Big Bird's imaginary friend, Mr. Snuffleupagus. Brett says, if they can be confused by that, then they should be in bed right now. By the way, Grover and Cookie Monster weren't on the Muppets either. I know, I just said that. But she also didn't read Big Bird.
This is Bobo Bear.
Bobo Bear is a Muppet. Probably from one of the Muppet movies. Rah! Alright, I have made it into the what the fuck facility. Yep, Sweetums.
Can't carry any more of this.
If only you had something to mask the awful smell. When in doubt, cover that snout. Okay.
Muppets are Muppet characters. Multiple television 50s. Majority of the characters listed here are the original from the Muppet Show television. And since then, several characters other television theatrical.
Cool. Big Bird wasn't one of them.
No, these are Kermit the Frog, Miss Fozzie Bear, Gonzo, Rolf the Dog, Scooter, and
I need something.
Pepe the King. So the Rat. Supporting characters are Dr. T, the Electric Mayhem,
Dr. Teeth and Electric Mayhem, that was the band.
Dr. Bunsen
With Animal.
Honeydew, Peter, Sam Eagle, Stadler and Waldorf, Peter Chef, Walter, Amelia the Chicken, Bobo Bear, Dudley,
Can't carry that much ammo.
minor characters can Beauregard, Constant, Crazy Harry, New Zealand, Blue Zealand,
Losing.
Link Hogthrob, Marvin Suggs, the Newsman, and Pops. Robin the Frog, Jums, Freckles, Penguins, and whatnot.
Google it, Big Bird is Muppet. No, he's not in the Muppets.
No, he's not.
He's not part of the Muppets. Seawater from Patmos Bay arrives through our facility through a large underground pipe. Seawater undergoes a two-stage process to remove coarse and fine particles. Salt and other impurities are removed from the water. Saltwater concentrate is safely returned to Patmos Bay. Clean, fresh water is supplied to your homes and businesses. Cool. Yeah, alright. Enough of this silly argument, anyway. Dumb.
I was just looking at any other characters that have appeared on the movie. And Big Bird is not one of them.
I was gonna say, I don't think he ever appeared.
Dogline.
Dead Tom! Yeah. That's from
Drew-
Muppet Treasure Island.
Bear. Baz?
I need something to open this.
Butcher Bird. Where's the...
They're from the movie.
Nope, not a Muppet. Never appeared in the Muppets.
Not worth arguing about either. I mostly just don't want it to be a confusion. Big Bopper!
It says he was created by Jim Henson. He wasn't on the show The Muppets, but Big Bird is a Muppet. He's a dude in a costume.
Like, the rest of them are actually, like, puppets.
Glad to see it's still good.
Oh, there, he addressed your concerns. He said the food he just ate was good.
Are we to trust him at this point? I mean, come on.
But now we now have the wagon wheel to open all the things. And we're slowly drifting to the left. Right, now we don't own a controller that doesn't do it. Who was your favorite Muppet, though, those of you who are fans of the Muppets?
Krogan says you're. The cute little bird with a net.
An outrageous accusation, Krogan. Fuck!
You shoot him.
I've tried. It doesn't quite, like, it doesn't work.
Like,
Jiggly.
yeah, bouncy.
Managed to kill the other two by accident. He's Piplup. He's a Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. Big Bird's a Pokemon.
Oops.
Yeah. Okay, so now that we're fully spent on, like, all the ammunition, all we have left is a handful of pistol rounds. I guess we'll just kind of throw thoughts and prayers at them.
That fixes it.
Wasn't really gonna go there, but...
I'm like a hot wall.
It's the water treatment
No,
facility.
the little spinny thing.
Oh, I just realized what needs to happen. I think I need to jump to the thing and duck. To get around here. Fuck, I need to ride, like, most of it. Good! Duck!
Boost.
Oh, no. Duck again. Ah! Okay.
Crouch jump.
It's not a game for parkour. It needs to be much more cleanly designed than this.
There's so much I can carry.
Great, it gave me more regular bullets. Darkness says, my favorite Muppet is Samuel L. Jackson, the main character in the hit show Left 4 Dead 2. No, jump! Why didn't we jump? Oh my god! I hit the fucking button. Ugh! I think Gonzo is probably my favorite Muppet. My favorite movie from them is The Muppets Christmas Carol, because it's the best Christmas Carol movie made. Possibly even the best Christmas movie ever made.
I didn't really like the Muppets, so the only thing I watched was like the actual...
We didn't move again. I
was the
clicked
actual
crouch
cartoon.
and... So apparently if you get hit, your character, like, stun locks for a second, which, you know, when platforming's involved is stupid.
Churchill says now we are the water.
I mean, it said it would do all the filtration processes, so... It pumps the blood into the water. Into water? It makes water out of you. And we had a stubby jump again. Jesus fuck, this game is broken. Like, it was working fine when the game wasn't concerning itself with making platforming an ultimate goal.
Yeah, it's a little... The controls are a little off for that.
This is very janky to do this.
Ah!
Yeah, you're stunned when you get hit, when you hurt, so you can't duck. You have to, like, smash the button and hope you don't uncrouch as fast as you crouch. Duck.
What is this system behind?
Water.
Yeah, but why is there a platform here? This.
What the F stands for.
Oh,
Okay, it let me kind of cheat that a little
that
bit.
was close. Almost scraped you off.
I don't even need to ask who Fred's favorite Muppet is. It's up.
Okay.
Ah! God damn this. Like, you just made me do a bunch of bullshit, now you're like, let's make you do another stupid thing. Actually, I actually appreciate that about the game, that it's very surprising. Oh, fuck me. No, we're in the water. It's really hard to tell that game. That's not appreciated at all.
I have a flashlight.
It's not even making splash sounds as I walk. Fuck you, Fred. Miss Piggy, and we all know it.
Dad, you're wrong, because Big Bird.
Turning into one of those, a hot dog's not a sandwich argument. Like, yeah, they're all the same, like, thing.
Technically, the hot dog isn't.
No, it literally isn't. A burrito is very firmly defined. Meanwhile, if you look up a sandwich, it does say, like, a split roll with like, stuffing. A hot dog is a fucking sandwich. Right, we need to use the mirror to, like, go in.
Darkness says, use the power of glass shard with fabric on.
We have a second wheel. You can't jump backwards up a thing? A ledge that's not even a whole step?
Brett says, what are you implying?
I mean, I wasn't really implying anything. I was saying that the argument's kind of stupid. Technically, Big Bird is the same thing as the Muppets.
Not though.
But he isn't from the Muppets. So, like,
Not the same
that's
thing
kind of...
as he's a dude in a costume.
There were plenty of dudes in costumes from Muppet. Yes! The big monstery guy is just a dude with a puppet. In fact, they don't even have a puppeteer operate that jaw. He does this. Talk. So, like, technically, yes, Big Bird is, like, the same creation as the Muppets.
You're the one that's taking them.
Nah, because you guys are still, like, fussing about it.
Oh? Like, one comment does not require, like, an entire explanation.
I just simply don't want it to be a confusion for our younger audience that may have never seen the Muppets, and are now like, oh, like, and are, like, possibly...
There's unnatural darkness here.
There. This is advanced darkness. Good old SpongeBob. Alright, I got the sewer door key. There's also
Does that mean
something...
dark?
No, it just is... There's something else out in that. Do we get like some wellies or something that we can walk through all this shit in? Wellington Foods. Wellies.
You're from the Corn Hub. They are rain boots.
You are not going to dictate my language to me. That's it, I'm switching sides. Big Bird's a fucking Muppet.
Fine, you're the one that likes the Muppet.
Yeah, I didn't hate Big Bird. Sesame Street was a good show for kids.
I did not watch this.
Too bad. It was actually very good for kids.
Carson says 12 hours later. Muppet conversation.
Some say they're still arguing about it to this day. Wrong turn. Right, we're gonna get attacked. Okay, spooky boots. I was gonna do some spooky boots and oh. Pardon me. Valve, please. Dead end. Spooky boots. Spooky boots.
I feel I should get out of these waters.
Shit. Oh, okay. Totally just let me jump that. Got the restroom key now.
That's because we're hard-headed, man. You can't let go.
Nah. There he is.
Oh.
I knew it. I knew you were going to make an appearance here. You're getting predictable, spooky boots. Hate that. Whatever the last item you picked up is. Like, keep trying to use a thing you're not trying to use. My office. Wait, what is that doing here? Odd. Oh no, I'm getting lost.
It's a locked door. No luck.
Sewer key. Because we're in the sewer.
It's another locked door? Oh, come on. Not working.
Okay, why wouldn't it also be the sewer key?
This is weirdly spooky.
This is unsettling.
Yeah. I don't like this.
Better get out of these waters.
It just says, fun fact, flare gun as a one-time pocket shotgun.
Yes. You will ruin your shotgun barrel, though.
I mean, if that's bad, I guess. Say one time.
Oh, wait. Pull the key. Reminds me of something.
Can't carry any more of this.
Like the noises.
camera. Creepy and creepy.
It's another locked door.
Reminds me of a key I had.
Uh-oh.
The bathroom key.
Okay, this is happening on purpose.
And finally, my office.
Come on.
Kitty! Oh.
I need something to open this.
Still didn't get everyone's favorite.
Nobody likes the Muppets.
What the hell stupid opinion is that? Why do you think the Muppets are still a thing to this day? Oh, we're still awkwardly arguing about what a Muppet is. Big Birds. Official. It is a hill you are more than welcome to dump. Exactly what you will do there. Big Bird's Muppet. Right to the last Muppet. Be Big Bird. Yeah, it won't be Big Bird because fucking Big Tom will just... Big monster. Kind of not a fighter.
Why yours?
Having fun. Enjoying the conversation and its absurdity. Look,
Why are
dude.
we getting...
The Zappy lady is here.
What's Zappy Lady?
From the last one.
What?
You literally saw it it was one of the last things you saw before you left. Look, dude.
I don't remember.
There was like an entity and it kept appearing and being zappy. And it has her voice. Now it's telling us to look to. Oh! Oh. Signal thingy?
3.
Oh, it's the code! So every tower I go to, any of these 4 towers, I'll be able to see a constellation and it will give me one of the numbers.
3.
Yeah, darkness.
We can't go back down. Fuck, 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 fuck. Is 3 the only one? One for me?
1.
What? Oh! I have to hit each star in order.
8. 3. 7. 6. 5. 9. 0. 1. 2. 4. 8.
Oh.
3. 0. 1. 2. 4.
Damn it, I did it again.
0. 1. 2. 3. 4.
Pac-Man!
5. 6.
Oh, it's Taurus. You don't. Three. Or, yeah, 3. Weird that I accidentally got the correct answer off the wrong answer. Alright, Spooky Boots. Feel like you're gonna make an appearance.
There's so much different stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that's a really cool aspect.
It's, yeah, and it fits this Lovecraftian nature of it so well.
Trisha says, "Can't go down. Well, goodbye, my leg." Yes.
I hardly knew ye.
I need something to open this.
Booty.
No, nude like noodly. I guess I wore my pants too much. That's what I'm saying. I hardly
Oh,
nude.
I thought your legs
I
were
hardly
naked.
nude he. Okay, so now we gotta head to another thing of the constellations to get the next number. I don't know why it looks backwards. You ever have that where you're like looking at a number and you're like, "Oh, you saw that?"
Yeah, all
And
the
you're just
time
wrong.
because I'm dyslexic. Remember?
Oh.
Every day of my life.
Okay, we can open this thing.
When you write like an E backwards and you're like, oh.
Dang it!
And then you question yourself whether it's actually right or not.
There's a little brick. Made of bricks.
Like your head.
Been being made of pudding.
Darkness is for dragon number.
Eddie, we could not be more proud of you for the progress you have made revamping the cable car station. This is a personal win for you as well as the Elysium State Park Board and the state as a whole. Not to get your hopes up, but it seems if you can keep the cable car running with no incidents for the rest of this fiscal year, there might be a big promotion heading your way. Keep up the good work. Sally Witherspoon, Parks Department. Kind of hoping it'd be a Parks and Rec reference. But now I also realize I didn't watch enough Parks and Rec to realize if that was a Parks and Rec reference.
I like that.
It's funny enough. It's got its moments. Most of them Ron Swanson.
The other one, everybody watched it. Always Sunny.
Maybe. Always Sunny, I can understand people. Parks and Rec is just harmless, so, like, you have nothing else to watch, I don't... Always Sunny is very specifically about really dumb people being very, very dumb. And as funny as it can be, definitely understand why people are like, this is annoying. Fuck! Oh,
yeah.
fuck! He blew away the bridge! I'm dead.
Oh god!
Yeah, he was destroying the bridge. I didn't realize he could do that, because he didn't blow his own house to pieces. Maybe toss that first piece of the bridge high, so that, like, I can tell that's what's happening. And not way too fucking late.
But I feel like it gives you the vibe if you were, like, actually there, you would have no idea what's going on, like, happening.
Right, but I'd also not believe you made it out of there. For that very reason. Because I thought I'd have to duck down and then escape. Like, go to the other end of the bridge. Not just do that and ruin the whole sequence. What a dick. Oh, he's gonna blast my way in. There it is. Inside. Monorail, monorail, monorail. That one's a Simpson. Monorail. Excuse me. Monorail.
There's no excuse for you.
I'll buy the next one. Jump up! Butt lick.
That's
Oh, seems to be a key. None of this. Like a key card or something? Where's the mirror? I need to realize I can just... Oh god, it's breaking the game.
They were lagging.
Oh, my frames! My precious frames! My beans! The only line I love from that. Oh, there it is. Why can I sometimes grab things through things and not other times? Punch card. Or a ticket? Who the fuck stands behind the booth and gets punched in there?
Us.
He's not as scary, I'm going to admit. At least, like, Bull Monster Man had, like, that really freaky-ass voice.
Yeah.
This dude needed to be like Siren Head and make creepy wailing noises.
Ugh!
Yeah.
That's so unsettling, that, like, broken siren noise.
Target awkward. Yes, I'm very.
Board this way, okay?
Ah, my box!
Have one?
Oh! I guess I'm supposed to fight him off? For some reason, Jagged Numbers... Oh, we already read. I'm sorry. Looks like this tape is gonna wind up a two-parter. Because this one's a bit... This is a much bigger level.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, do I gotta get him to fuck off? Goddamn right you are, bitch. I was gonna say, is he just gonna blow this up and... Wish taking these healed you. Do they heal me? They do! Pop all the pills! Oh my god! Ah!
Oh god!
Why did I do that? Oh, we lived. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. I feel like I'm supposed to survive the tram ride all the way up.
Suppressing fire!
I deserved that. I jumped with no recourse to do so. I did not know taking the pills heals you. That's why we're not finding as much food. Because you have other things you could be
And
doing.
it's been giving us a ton of pills.
Yes, it has. Hadn't paid attention. Da da dun da da dun da 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 da. Charging my attack.
Dude, get him with the beetle. Shut him down.
Maybe. Pill popping Jesus, you're gonna see. I have no shotgun shells. Yeah, it does nothing to him.
Like you're just facing.
No, we're hurting him. He said he was getting. See? He was like, "Argh!" Oh, why are you killing me so easily? Or at least making it harder for him to shoot us. Oh! More pills. Fuck me! Okay. I need him to shoot some things. Pills? Pills. Pills. Oh, he hurt me through that. All meow meow
Over 100.
meow
Oh god.
meow. I should start making Daffy Duck noises. So just bounce down the garden path here. Another pill.
Daffy Duck.
Yeah. Anytime he's fucking with Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny wasn't involved.
Talk about things our younger viewers know about.
How would they not know Daffy Duck? That
They
wasn't
pulled
even
it from-
that wasn't even our generation's cartoons, and we still knew who they were. That's still a thing.
They made like a whole new show about it, and it's nothing like original.
Yeah, they did that weird little like sitcom-y thing.
Yeah. Some of it was very adult humor, though.
And funny. I actually enjoyed it a lot. Something about Bugs and Daffy being... Oh, fuck, we can't open the door. Oh, he's out. Ooh. Alright, that was a tense way to end that. That was clever. Wish you did it a little more.
Where he's like shooting fish in a barrel, and you're like, no!
Pretty much. We ran up to the door and it didn't open. Alright, so we're going to finish the second tower because it looks like that's what we'll actually be able to reach. Get in anyway. Employees only. Ha! I can't read. I also can't open doors either. Falling down at the first hurdle and I jump. Oh, my neck. Meow. Meow.
I need to get to the watchtower. This doesn't work.
Fuck. Of course we need a key.
Of course we do.
Of course we do.
Katniss. That's scaring you.
Yeah, Alex is starting to hear people set off fireworks. Those of you not familiar, it is Memorial Day tomorrow in the United States. Don't know what you celebrate all around the world, but Memorial Day for us is just, it's a holiday in reverence for the fallen soldiers and military members who are no longer.
Okay.
In whatever statute. Originally it was just to honor those fallen in combat. I think we've expanded that just to any of just lost brethren. Period of the military. Like my grandfather. And if you're American and you're out there, try to do your best not to wish anybody a happy Memorial Day.
Also, if you're setting off fireworks, I hate.
I mean, I get it, setting off fireworks. To be honest with you. Like, fine, just...
Let's set off on Memorial Day, and a day
Oh,
when we are
these
going
weren't
to...
here.
When we're going to honor veterans, let's just traumatize all of the veterans still alive that have PTSD.
This is not a drill. The key is found within. In the
And
cabin.
you're making my dog up.
Yeah, I'm a poor...
Knock it off.
What was very nice of whoever arranged these dead people to do it in a way that led me to the key. I think that's... Did it bring me straight back here? Is it unlocked now? Oh, for... Yeah, it's not good. Let's just walk right into the obvious trap. Boogie Boots is gonna slam the door. Balloons are appearing.
Balloon.
Boing. That's a horrible draw distance. Balloons! I pop them. Hee Okay, this is the stream now. Oh no. No! I'm not popping those! This isn't fun anymore!
You shouldn't have touched them.
Ah, why is there barbed wire in a bar? Who the fuck decided that? Ah! Oh. Yankees.
I bet this is like a PTSD nightmare.
Yeah, what the? Oh. There are like phantoms in the room. There were ghosts on the walls.
Yeah, there were like shadows.
See? They're like hanging. Oh, no, don't make me look in the mirror. Ah, shit, we're surrounded. By just a bunch of nonplussed looking ghosty boys. Why did I get hurt? Are they able to attack me?
Kurt says, I don't know, sometimes that doesn't sound like a bad idea. They are.
I keep getting like little scratches.
Like that.
Yeah,
Maybe if we walk in.
maybe. I think they are wounding me. Like, are they chasing me? Oh, they don't seem to be here anymore. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Hang on the top.
They're no, it's gas. It's gas. Gas mask. Bill's here. Oh, that's the key.
Gotta get in there.
I don't have a key.
Like, how does that make sense that when you...
We don't. We just didn't have the key.
No, but I'm saying, like, all your keys are...
If you don't need them anymore, I can see why you wouldn't leave them in the inventory for game purposes. Okay.
I'll come back for this if I need it.
More gas? Are you kidding me? Stop that! Keychain, see. Okay, so I got the keys. Are they bombing and... I mean, I guess this is how his PTSD must feel. Ah, dick! They barbed wired the... I mean, I'm just gonna jump over the one that's already... Take a pill for happiness. Oh, right. Okay, now it's just a matter of figuring out which key goes where.
I mean, that's pretty cool, too. When you open the door, it started, like, seeping in.
Yeah.
This doesn't work.
There we go. I just like to point out that it hurt me every time I tried to activate it, or like it, my screen went red like it was hurting me every time I... Fuck off. Something of interest has got to be in here. We gotta run for safety. We're gonna pop off the mask so that it rejuvenates because we only have limited oxygen. This is actually intense, and I'm enjoying it. Now, oh, this is good. Now we're checking the toilets, because video game. This is the one where the bomb rolled out of. Ah! Ooh, another valve. I do like how we seem to be, like, moving into the experience of each of our victims.
Yeah.
Love how I called them victims.
I mean...
Kinda are, yeah. Hard to argue. For a horrible thing. Like, we get to, like, experience each one of their happenstance. How awful it would be them. Alright, I think the third key will open this gate, and we'll be able to do the second one. And this will probably be where we stop for tonight.
I need to get to the watchtower.
With a potential exception of just at least, like, moving or advancing a little bit or something. I do not like how sometimes they give away their puzzle or he reiterates some objective. Like, we're dumb. Alright, Zappy Lady has given us brainwave clues. I love Lovecraftian horror, and this is done very well to that effect. The idea of how the insanity unfolds around you, and it's this greater thing that you'd never fully believe you'll understand. Glad I found a key. Park safety notes, we're not reading that. Zap ya! What did it open? This thing. Alright, we can almost see the next constellation. We gotta get to the other side of the watchtower, though. Meow! Wait.
You know, like, look up from the ground and...
It's a blimp!
And then...
It's a little small. More like the Hinden... I was trying to think of what the German word is for village. Small. Hamlet.
3, 4,
Fuck. You must be 0?
7,
Ah.
5, 6, 2, 1, 1, 1, 8, 2, 3, 6, 5, 7, 7, 0, 2, 0, 5, 6, 2.
I don't know what it is about the flashing, but it's really fucking with my ability to keep up with this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 1, 3. Get me. Like he knows what I'm complaining about while I rub his tongue. Oh shit. That's a flare. Somebody lit off a flare. Well, no, it came up from... Do we go investigate that?
Not tonight, we don't.
Well, I was gonna say we get wherever we get in 10 minutes, because I don't want to leave us, like, overextended for the last stream. But I feel like the next time we boot this will probably be the last one.
Yeah.
Like, we can always sum up our feelings about the game and stuff.
Too much for one man.
If we don't have enough to
Can't
play.
carry that much ammo.
You know what I mean? But if I shortchange this stream, overall costs us, and we're like a half hour over. Better to have too little to do on the land than too much. So I figure we'll at least get to the next puzzle section. Not to mention, if I forget which direction we're going.
Gotta follows.
Oh. Goodbye, Mitchell Black. You're banned! We don't do that here. I also had some guy messaging me in private going, I am a Twitch something. A Twitch manager, I think is what he was calling himself. I was like, okay. What do you do for me? Yeah. Well, he basically said, I'll do all the things you're supposed to do to grow your stream. And, like, didn't bring up a fee ever, but I was like, yeah, there's definitely a...
Fred says, follow the flare!
I feel like that's a bad idea. Kinda makes it feel like a good... Oh, we're back at the start. That's the first cabin we went. Got ambushed. Oh, we can open we can open the thing. Maybe. Here's all the soldier helmets. This is definitely a bad idea.
Not a trap.
Oh, that's a radio. Not at all. Yep, it was a trap. This is not mocking me for that. His voice just isn't evil enough. Okay. As I tried to sneak past him, he just happened to turn around. What is he doing? He gonna stomp on us? He hasn't tried to shoot us.
Back in that room we were just in, is there more place to go?
No. We need to activate the... We need the code. Get through that door.
That is.
War is hell. We were in the thick of it. My buddy Wheeler and I, we were the best.
Well, he shot us through that tent.
He was a sniper.
I mean, it is just...
Eat! Trying to burn our biscuits! Okay, I think the flare lured us the right way anyway. So we'll get to where at the end of wherever Lucas is chasing us, because then at least we'll have context clues of how we're getting wherever. Eat!
Our company was on an expedition behind enemy lines.
Oh, come on! You can't chase me and then not let me get the sound things. That's dumb. Make sure you come on back to, like, re-experience the game. Maybe if his voice was, like, failing, like a broken record.
Yeah.
That would be really creepy. Target in 3. Because it, like, just dies out. Meow. Where are the pills? Oh, I have it, alright. I got drugs, man! Goodbye! I mean, he's really big and a lot faster than me, and there is no amount of drugs that fixes that. Oh, boy. Fuck. Well, he's gone, but now we're in another war field. With hostiles. We got Spitty boys.
Character says, try firing another flare to get fail since it looks like targets flares as well, unless it was a scripted event.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just a script.
Sorry,
November.
Fred says, what was the cat running in the upper right-hand corner?
It was the loading screen?
Yeah. Character says, yep. The auto-save.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, why are there so many?
When we have the actual, like, gone black loading running cat.
Crouch, please. Stop uncrouching.
Fred says, oh.
Doing that, like, right in my side in a very, like... I don't know. Catch me off guard. I'm kidding.
Pushing it.
Can't open that. We only have 22 bullets. We can't. There's two Wompy boys. Oh, fuck.
Oh. Oh.
Well. I, too, loved Terminator, developer.
Darkness says, aim for their chrome dome.
I mean, or we could just live long enough for them to just fuck off. Cool beans. So, that should pretty much do it, because we're at the next tower. And, we can solve it next time, because I'm assuming there's, like, a whole big trap in there by Spooky Boots. Yeah, there's a lot to do in there. I'm guessing. And if I'm wrong, that's fine. We'll start the next stream from right here. Execute game. All progress since the last checkpoint will be lost. Tell you what, I'll walk in and I'll look for the kitty. Because obviously there's a bunch of darkness to take out here. Oh, there she is, Sappy Lady.
There's a kitty. Good.
Yeah. She's creepy. Anyway, you get the idea. We got the next checkpoint. We're in the church. Next thing. And we'll do it all next time. So, next Thursday, we will be finishing in Sound Mind, I believe.
Thursday.
This coming Thursday. If not Sunday, just depends on how we feel, because I built the media share thing to be like a much more laid back kind of content, because then it doesn't rely on us to make the content. We don't need to argue about Muppets to keep your interest. We can just watch something somebody else already worked really hard on. It makes us laugh. So in the future, if you guys are really happy with us and you guys enjoyed what you saw, please feel free to give us a follow. If you're a lurker type, we will never call you out.
Yeah, we don't care if you're lurking.
Yeah, if you like lurking, be a lurker. We're happy. We like our lurker. Alt F4, please. There we go. Black screen. Now the infinity screen. There's so many Leons on screen right now, the universe should implode.
Fred says, I don't think... You did it, Fred.
You didn't help.
You started that argument.
I did say it. It's certainly... But I had a different, like, goal in mind as to, like, not Like, to just not make it confusing, like, it's fine if you call him a Muppet by definition.
Now you guys can see us.
Yeah, and here's Atlas. Fred says, I'm not here to... We got Atlas in here, too.
Darkness is recording strikes fear into.
Does? Yeah, dude. He's over here because he doesn't like all the firework noise.
Yeah, he was in the bedroom.
Yeah. We don't know where his thunder shirt is. We need to find at least one of his thin ones. Or even just one of my, like, servicemen. Fred says, I'm here to make it weird. Will you quit kicking me in, like, the kidney? Little shit. Anyway. So, I would like to thank you all for being here. I super appreciate it. We are definitely going to find ourselves somebody to raid now. And it's a matter of who's online and what they're up to. Oh, well, I think I see an easy one right there.
Yup.
Yup. Because they're... Actually, I don't think I've ever seen them on a Sunday, let alone a Sunday night. So let's go raid Hard Luck Hank.
Hard Luck Hank!
Fair warning to anybody who is coming with us on the raid. Hard Luck Hank is an 18+ stream, and he does boot people who admit that they're not 18, so just don't let him find out. That's usually his kind of rule. Just you participate in any of his discussions, because he likes to talk about things that are a little bit on the uncomfortable side. He's not afraid to just kind of dive into topics. So that's a fair warning to you.
Thank you, Raiders, for those
Yes.
that stuck around.
Thank you so much to Razwick and Imatree. If I could get one more shout out for both of them before we go. One for Imatree and one for Razwick, please. For their raids. I super appreciate it. And if you're not following them, please go follow them right now. And we will absolutely catch you guys next time. Where's my shouts? Fred.
Darkness is ballads.
Fred,
See
you know who
next
we're talking
time
about.
around, hopefully. Fred's doing it.
Okay, good. Imatree was also playing World of Warcraft.
Huh.
Yep. I don't know what's making it such a what's giving it such a comeback, but I'm seeing it and No Man's Sky all over. So, hopefully you guys enjoy the comedic and loving stylings of Hard Luck Hank. The tale of a fuzzy West Virginian man. Fred says, calm down, I got it. Thank you, Fred. Appreciate it. See, you didn't make that weird. You just shouted him out. It's good. Let's all go on a raid. Let's do it. Appreciate you. Love you all. Anyone who wants to participate in the raid, we usually do just Red Grim raid, but you can also just raid however the hell you like. I don't care. Explode with it. It'll be amazing. I love you all, and we'll see you next time. So goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao, tschüss. Yalla bitte, tibia, seitien, tot sehens. Au revoir. Sayonara. Dos vidania. And get the hell out of my house. I would have given you a second.